Alright, the continuing saga of a mage and his dog. We're gonna go back to Falkreath now. Having killed the leader of Embershard Mine. And then what I think I'll do, I think I'll just, like, make my way north. What time is it, anyway? It's really early in the morning. Cool. Great, great, great. So let's make my way to Falkreath, and then I'll make my way in a northerly direction towards Morthal, excuse me. Pick up the Apprentice Stone. At some point, we will need to start the College of Winterhold run, because, hey, I am a mage. Now, how's that going to work with your whole, like, we're doing the D&D prepare spells thing? Because Feralda's going to ask us to cast a certain spell. Yes, I'm aware of this. So how that's going to work is, obviously, I will get to Winterhold. I'll ask her what spell she wants me to cast. Then I'll sleep. Then I'll prepare the requisite spells. And also the ward spell that I will... Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to need a ward spell. Okay, new plan, actually. Factually. Let's just go to Falkreath first of all, and then I can go up to, say, Solitude and be a mage for hire up there. And then we can, well, yeah, on the way to Solitude, swing by Morthal, get the Apprentice Stone, just to get that going. So, yeah, this is one of those rare videos where I make a plan before the 2-minute mark, and then I actually accomplish that plan. Call the local paper and make this a day of celebration. Madcap actually stuck to a plan for once. The other thing is, I do need, like, a more ranged spell that I can murder wildlife. That I might cook them and eat them. But yeah, this is different. This is a more low stakes game than Skyrim Legendary Survival, because I'm not playing on Legendary difficulty. I'm playing on Adept. The way the game was meant to be played, as far as I can tell. There is someone up here. He's on a horse. You're just a hunter, right? Hold up. Yeah, he's just a hunter. Hey, excuse me. Wait, stop. Stop,
You're
cease.
looking a little rough around.
Yes, I'm looking rough around the edges. Now, what do you have for sale? I wish to sell unto... Yes, I don't... Oh, wow, you have no gold. Okay, what do you have in the way of food? You have some raw rabbit legs. Gross. You have a horker tusk. What would I want with this? Okay, well, that's a bit disappointing.
Until next time.
Alright, good to know. Look. Bones. Oh, bone meal. Okay. Garnet. Okay. Money. Hello. Hostiles. Detect a renode. Ooh. Yeah, he's got utter method. Oh. Hello. My dog is fighting those dogs. Yeah. Great. Good job, guys. More bone meal. I really need to figure out what bone meal is for. Hang on. I have a lot of this now. Let's just eat some of it. Okay, damage stamina. Got it. Potion of water breathing. Sweet. Got some Nightshade here. I know what Nightshade does. Well, I know one of the things Nightshade does. Nightshade damages health. I know this because over in Riften, there's a cute Blackbriar who wants you to gather up Nightshade, Nirnroot, and Deathbell for her. And it's like, oh, yeah, sure, I'd be happy to do that. Yeah, the thing is, they're all poisons. Like, she's a poisoner. She's a Blackbriar, after all, and the apple don't fall that far from the tree. Alright, next we have... Hello? Ah, there he is. Alright, more wolves are melting. Good job, team. The team is me and a dog. Just pointing that out. Half Moon Mill. Right, yes. If I want to build a house up in Falkreath, this is the mill that I gotta go to for lumber. Sup, Hurt?
A guest? Oh my.
Hello.
We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen.
Yeah, about that.
Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
Your face is weird. You get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
What road would this be?
All right then.
One of the problems that I have with Skyrim, which is for the most part a very nicely immersive game, is that the only real indication that there is, you know, a civil war on is the bards are singing certain songs in certain towns. I actually really like that. Like, I think it's a reference to the American Civil War. There were a pair of songs called the Battle Cry of Freedom that used the same tune. One was a northern song, one was a southern song. I am hungry. And the Skyrim Civil War songs, Age of Aggression and Age of Oppression, have kind of mimicked that. Hunter's Rest. Alright. Can I use this cooking spit for anything? I haven't actually used a cooking spit yet. I must have salt piles then. Yeah, I do. Okay. Please tell me that dog is not attacking anything. I just have potato soups. That's all I can make. Okay, fine. You know what? It works. Deal with my hunger. Hello, venison. Oh, Hunter's just chilling. Okay. I'll be on my way. I admit, Gandalf, I have lost the way to Falkreath. Falkreath is all the way over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oops. Falkreath is really, like, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we should definitely do some alchemy when we get a chance. Because I know what a lot of these ingredients do. I don't know, bear claws or butterfly wings. I have 4 butterfly wings. Damage stamina. Okay, cool. That also damages stamina. That's nice to know. We don't know what a charred skeever hide or a grass pod does. We have some of these. We can find out. Restore Magicka. That's important. Red Mountain Flowers also restore Magicka. Okay, now you're talking. What's a Thistle Branch do? Resist frost. Okay. Learning a little bit about what this stuff does and can get myself some potions of Restore Magicka. Not that I expect I'm going to need them. Oh, by the way, isn't, I believe we checked out this ruin. This is, I don't know, give me, hey, stop, butterfly, butterfly. Butterfly in the sky, gimme. Well, this is definitely something. It's glowing. That tells me it's something. Hello, who there? Oh. Alright, bone wolves. Ow. I swear, one of these days I'm actually going to kill my dog with friendly fire. And that's going to make me kind of sad. In the meantime, here's some extra bone meal. Here's a corpse. Here's a book on conjuration. That's going to level me up. Here's a weak lingering potion and some ice wraith teeth. Alright, my next question is, do I actually want what this tomb is selling? Because we dropped in here briefly with Sue. I think this is the place. And this is... Oh, there's a doodad in here. Sup? Oh, he's draining me. Ow. Uh-oh, doggo. Oh, no. I have not quick saved recently. That is tremendously unfortunate as far as my dog is concerned. Where's the Spriggan? Hey. Hey, no hiding. Well. Ow. Okay, Spriggan's down. Good job. There's another one? No, there's not. Okay, shut up. We're fine. Where's the Sprig? Search the chest. Gold. Search the Spriggan. Taproot. Lovely. There's another baddie out there. What am I... Is it... Oh, yeah. This is the altar of doom and badness. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Because I don't really trust this. And I feel like this might be higher level content than I actually want to take on. But let me go ahead. Catalog of weapon enchantments was apparently hiding here. Can I not interact with these altars? Harvest mountain flower. Sue was able to interact with the altar. I don't know. Dead bandit. Bed. Oh, hey, nice. Great, let's level up. Let's do that. Alright, welcome in. Give me, get this, more magicka. Okay. Now, you don't quite have enough for restoration. No, that's true. I don't really feel the need to start on enchanting yet. What do you want? Illusion, I guess? Or destruction dual casting. Yeah, give me destruction dual casting, actually. Alright. Is there any reason to not have these three as our prepared spells? Because we're doing this somewhat sillily. We also have clairvoyance, lesser... Oh, we have lesser ward. Okay, interesting. Still don't really feel the need for that. So I'm going to say no. Okay. I want to look in here. Maybe I need a specific book before I can read from the altars? Or investigate the altar? I don't know. It's a little weird. Give me this hanging moss. Alright, whatever. I thought there was something to be done about that, but I guess not. Give me some food, then. Give me a cooked catfish. Hiya. Alright, I'm still peckish. That's less of a concern. I can always just buy more food at the inn in Falkreath. Assuming that I can get there. Yes, staffs would be allowed. I would definitely be allowed to use staffs. So like Wabajack, the what's Vermina? No, not Vermina's. No, it is Vermina. The Dream Eater staff. It was the great god Arche. Yeah.
Was once like us, bound to
Strangers like you bring war.
Yeah, noted, Koos. But I'm not really a stranger.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
You can almost taste it. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna pop in here, say hello to the Jarl. Yes, I've killed the leader of Evershark.
Them to stop paying me.
Indeed.
Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Do I now?
You
Great.
know what?
That's a lot of
I
gold.
like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold.
Fantastic.
Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Alright, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court.
Alright,
However,
and then he wants
you help my
Thane.
people,
I need to
and
help his
I'll make
people.
you on your way
Alright,
then.
I'll go do that. I gotta go
Come and see me
assist the
again
people of
sometime.
Falkreath.
I might have some use for you.
In the meantime, I'm gonna run up...
I'm the steward here.
What?
I serve under Jarl Siggeir
Wait.
and Jarl Dengeir before him.
Do you not have... I can just have this coin purse now, which is interesting. But do you not have... I would assume you're not also a court with... Stop, dog!
Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
What is a Helvard? Doggo, you are in the way. Oh, you're a Helvard. Yes, got it. There's not a potion mixer here? Grotesque. But alright, fine. I'll just stop at the inn. I suppose I can grab a bounty while I'm in town. Grab some food. And then we'll start heading north.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil.
Alright, what have you got for
The
sale?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
You might not actually have replenished your food supply yet. You got baked. Oh, you got an apple pie. Give me that. You got a cooked pogfish. Pogfish? Alright, sure. Rabbit haunch. Cool. Great. Thank you.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Oh, yeah, and then,
Oh,
can you
complain if
give
we get
me,
straight together on a few sunny days. Here, take a look at this.
Alright, we got a
Some of the
bounty.
Take a look.
Knife Point Ridge. Got it.
I'll be right here if you need anything else.
Yeah, I'm not going to immediately... Oh, hey, here's an alchemy table.
Who's responsible for the cemetery?
Here's an alchemy lab. Let's go ahead and make some,
I take care of the shop.
make some potions here. Hiya. Great. Give me some restore health now. Okay, great. Now give me some restore stamina. Ooh, I also got fortify no, that's damage, stamina, and fortify conjuration. Interesting. Well, here, have some more of those. Alright. Cool. Now if I go back to all my ingredients, I could just try to, like, break some more stuff. I don't know, see if this does anything. Ooh, fortify light armor and damage magicka. Alright. Spider egg. And ice wraith teeth. Alright, fortify heavy armor. Cool. Got a couple of alchemy thingamajigs out of that.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Yeah, noted. I want to get underway though. I've wasted so much time today already. Alright, so I want to head in a northways direction. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm literally just going to slap a marker there and beeline towards it. Not really staying on the road, but you can't make me. This is an open world game. I can go where I want. Besides, I am the wizard. A wizard. The wizard. The definite article. Okay? I command the very forces of nature. This storm is my doing, and I go where I will. This storm is kind of pathetic, actually. I would appreciate more lightning. Yes, I would appreciate more lightning, actually. Alright, so this will take me back towards Half Moon Mill. It'll take me near this glade, but there's going to be another frickin' Spriggan there, and I don't really necessarily want to deal with that. However, I do have Overcharge. Overcharge. Yeah! Yeah, better destruction spells are up. So that's something. That is of the good. There's a standing stone here. Oh, I think that's Lady. Yeah, alright, I don't care. Lady's not the stone that I'm trying to get. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, they just melt now. They just utterly melt now. Yes, good. I didn't buy any salt piles. That may have been a mistake. Here's some Nern root. Alright, what does this mud crab chitin give me? Restores stamina. Cool. I like learning useful spells. You know, once upon a time, on one of the Skyrim wikis, there's a little bit of advice that tells you that you need, if you, like, spawn in these ingredients and then combine them in a certain way, it will just unlock every potion-making recipe. Which I actually started doing one time. It was terribly boring. Was I gonna... You know what? There's a cave right here. Let's go check out this cave. Watch, there's gonna be bears in this cave. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die horribly. But you know what? I am a scholar. I am a man of the mind. I'm trying to do a little bit of role play here, you see. Should we go in character? Unfortunately, this is like the one accent that I can... That's not even remotely true. What voice should we give him? Palpatine? Yes. I'm going to find the secrets of this cave. Oh. Hello. This is Valder's Lucky Dagger.
Thank Kinnereth,
I
you stranger.
didn't know that that was over here.
Walking away from here.
Alright, well anyway.
Name's Vault. We tracked a Spriggans.
Oh,
Niels went down.
Spriggans.
I may have lost a drop or two of blood.
Okay, well, I have a potion to spare. Here's a potion of minor heal. I do not need to give you all 8 of them. Here, have one.
Much better. Thanks, friend. But now what? I can't just walk away. Not with my friends' bodies in there being torn.
I'll go
apart by
take
those
care of
beasts.
it.
You'd really risk your life.
Yeah, you wait here. I'll go clean out the cavern. And by clean out the cavern, I mean I'm going to die horribly. Although I do have a potion of Restore Magicka, so I should just be able to, like, spam firebolts at everything now. How many frickin' Spriggans are in here? Here, watch this. Why don't you give me Fury? No, 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 no. Frig. Okay, pretend all that didn't happen. Let me get my Fury spell. Alright. Yes, go attack your friends. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a bear in there, too. That's cool. Why are you not attacking each other? Hey. Hey. Bear is too powerful for Fury. Well, frig. Okay, that is of the bad. How many bears are in here? Is the Spriggan too powerful for Fury? Yes. Cool. Well, it looks like there's only the two of them, so this might be doable. Alright, burn, baby, burn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is horrifying. Yeah, he's gonna take a bite out of me. I need to restore Magicka now. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There's that. Here's some, what'd you just do? Oh, I just did restore health. Well, Frag, shut up. Shut up. Bear's dead. Bear's dead. Now, here's, some potions of restore Magicka. Fine. Hello? Oh, God. Alright, items, potions of restore health. Cool. What else you got? Anything that I can use? No, not really. Cool. Actually, this guy's gonna melt. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, stop that. Burn. I did it. Holy frig. Ah, yes. I love having an absolutely enormous magic pool, though. That's quite nice. Right, taproot. Lovely. Here's some of Namira's rotten white cap. Oh, there's more, isn't there? Oh. Ow! Frig! Alright. I guess you better save the game. There's a bear trap over there. Oh yeah, I've got such a great feeling about this. Hey, here's another dead guy. Nils. Take your gold. Oh. Hello? Yeah. Why wasn't that overcharged? I burned the dog. Also, I'm about to die. Yep. Okay, restore health. Go! I can't see him. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Yeah. Okay, that's taking off more of my health potions. Go, go, go. Oh, I wish I had, like, a conjuration spell. Oh, one of them's dead. And the dog is being... Well, the dog was being a distraction. I'm out of Magicka. And I have no Magicka regen left. Ow. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Okay, we did it. Now heal me. Potions. You need another potion of healing. Go. And then I should be able to start healing myself. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. But we did it. We did it. Was there a treasure in here, perchance? Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Alright, that hurt a little bit. It's a coin purse. That counts as treasure. Alright. Dead friend. I'm taking the gold. Maybe I shouldn't. But that's what I'm doing.
It's done then.
It's done. Yes. Give me... Give unto me your dagger.
When we first started hunting, I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Righto. Good luck with giving them a proper burial and everything. Right. That little diversion cost me most of my healing potions. And all of my magic potions. So I'm not in a good mood right now. Suffice it to say. I hear wolves. Now, I've said it before and I said it again. One of the things that I really appreciate about Skyrim over Oblivion is that when things make ambient noises, other than like these crickets, but like the wolves, there are actual wolves on the map making those noises. And it's a little indicator to me like, hey, there are wolves over there. Which does not appear to be the case in Oblivion. Here's Ann Hunter.
Where are you?
Don't worry. Alright, there's Fort Sunguard. Oh, you want to deal with the Forsworn? No, not really. I can honestly say, no, not really. Hello.
Come on! That's it!
I want to accidentally set Talsgrim the Wanderer on fire.
Not far.
Okay.
No sign of him.
Lovely. I'll just help myself to some money. I like helping myself to some money. I should probably help myself to that lockpick as well. Right. I think we wandered across whatever this building is in Orc named Sue, but we never got any sort of information about what it actually is. So why don't we just run up here really quickly and have a looky-loo. This is tied to some Creation Club content. Thank you, Todd, for updating a game that I knew almost everything about. That's an interestingly placed axe. Sup?
I...
Hi. Right, can I go in here? Requires key. Okay. This is called Hendraheim. I'll just take a look on the wiki later from the editing booth and figure out what I need to do to actually access this content. Because annoyingly, that lady does not have any dialogue to give me any hints. Presumably because this is creation content, the original Skyrim voice actress did not at any point say the word Hendraheim. Hello. I found some wolfy wolves. Oh, I'm healing myself. Alright. Burn more of you. Heal up. Thank you. Burn more of you. Lovely. I don't really need your pelts. Now, we could go check this area out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that for reasons that will be obvious when Sue gets over there. I'll just say, because I think this is going to end up airing before the relevant episode of Orc Named Sue, that Forsworn base was a bitch and a half. Now, who are you? You cannot possibly be Talsgar the Wanderer. I just passed Talsgar the Wanderer. He was back there. Did he somehow get ahead of me while I was going up to Hamdragar, or whatever its name was? Oh, don't look at me like that. You've seen my videos before. You know that I'm absolutely terrible with names. Not really going in a northerly direction, are we? No, let's... Hello? Oh, good, my dog's still with me. Oh, there's a wolf. Hey. Hey, you. Go pick on someone your own size. Alright. Let's go over the mountain. It's a... Wait. It's alright. Wow. That day went by really quickly. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm not terribly tired yet. There is an inn over here that I could go to if I wanted to. But, like I said, not terribly tired yet, so I don't really see the need. I am absolutely starving, however. How come the Reach never looked this beautiful when we were here with Orc named Sue? It was always horribly foggy and gray. It looked like Emyn Muil. This looks far more inviting. I kept making comments in the Sue videos about how much it reminded Sue of home because it was just so, like, bleak. That's you dead. Alright, why don't we get some food in us? Give me some cooked beef. I am now well fed. Lovely. You left it too late. You're going to burn to death. You needed to have run earlier. Yep, there you go. Right, I got some deer hide. I might have gotten some antlers as well. Far too lazy to check. Okay, I believe I have now crossed back into Whiterun. I should play Skyrim Geoguessr at some point. Alright, Skyrim Geoguessr. 5 rounds, 1 minute per round. Let's go. Okay, I am right by Whiterun. I'm on the road. Zoom the hell in. I'm good. I know where this is. Because that's this house right here. We're past the road. So if I literally just turn around, I'll see the river back here. Yep. So I am here. 4 meters away. Thank you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, round 2. Alright, I'm up in the mountains somewhere. Oh, that's extraordinarily unfortunate. Where is this? Oh, I'm looking north. I have a compass. That's helpful. I'm in the Reach. Son of a gun. I'm in the... Ooh, here we go. Can you... Yeah, which Nordic ruin is this? Or, hang on, might this be the one that we just ran into later in this very episode? Where is that? I don't think that's it. Running out of time. Yep, alright. I'm just gonna guess we're over here in the Reach. I'm probably way wrong. Nope, actually, that was not that bad. Okay, we are in Eastmarch. Oh, shit. That's the Dragon Den in the middle of Eastmarch. Okay. Alright. Do you know precisely where the Dragon Den in the middle of Eastmarch is? Isn't that this? I think that's this. I don't actually see a tree here, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we're more here. Is there a rock underneath me? No. Yeah, 22 seconds. Also, you're directly south of the Dragon Den. It's gotta be this. This has gotta be the thing that I'm looking at, though. So... I'm just gonna make that guess anyway. That wasn't actually that bad. I was there. Okay, cool. Once again, we're just right outside Whiterun. We're literally right by... That's not Haunting Brew Meadery. Is that Haunting Brew Meadery? Or it's the people that's... It's either right by Haunting Brew Meadery or it's right by the people who are coordinating with Haunting Brew Meadery. Either way, we're right past this rock, so we are here. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Alright, one more round. So far, so good. Alright, we're by a dragon mound up. That's like Redoran's Retreat. Not Redoran's Retreat. I know what that is. The question is, can I actually find this on the map? We're past Rorikstead. Oh, for sure. We're south of this pass. Leads to Solitude. So we're not actually by Rorikstead. Where the hell are we? Rorikstead is... 23 seconds. Yeah. We're in this area. We have to be in this area. No, that's Rorikstead. We're south of Rorikstead. Okay, frick it. Send it. Alright, not bad. Not terrible, at least. I was in the ballpark on everything. I'm going to call that good enough. Now back to the game. I should really play Skyrim Geoguessr at some point. Hello. That was... Hello? Are you gonna cook him? Am I stuck in this loop forever now? Alright. Cool. Good job. Alright, going through a little bit of what I have to assume is back in Whiterun Hold. What is this? Is this the Lonely Farm? I don't know, man. No, this cannot possibly be the Lonely Farm. What is this? Hello, it's a skeever. Lund's hut. Okay. Ah! Oh, this is the guy who was like trying to train skeevers. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, that makes sense. He's dead, right? I would assume so. Yeah, thank you for attacking me before I can even see where I am. Okay, my dog just got sick. That's cool. Yeah, Lund is dead. No real evidence of what's going on here. The chest requires a key. There's a key? You left out food for your skeevers, huh? I see some blue dart wings back here that I'll just take. Raw beef. Ruined book. I swear you had a journal or something to explain what's going on here. I mean, what's going on here is that this maniac decided that it'd be a good idea to feed his skeevers. Try to raise them as pets. Heard the wolf, completely failed to see the wolf. Good job, Madcap. Alright, dead bandit. Got anything I want? Yeah, lockpick and gold. Oh my god, there's another bandit. Hang on. Hold up, hold up. No attacking me while I'm healing. The air is very cold, eh? Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, my perception has utterly failed me this day. And down, down, down his corpse goes. Where'd the other one go? Oh, here it is. Alright, gold, not a lot. A little bit. Gold, thank you. Alright. Heal me. I really need to get my restoration up. Oh my god, more wolves. Well, here's another opportunity to get some restoration up, so guess I shouldn't complain. Now I need to get around this I'm cold. Yes. Yes, that's fair. I believe by virtue of being a high elf, I am less susceptible to fatigue than non-mer races. So that's good, but I do not believe that I get any racial bonus against the cold. Oh, there's some cooked beef as well. There's a mud crab, but hello. Why did I get the kill cam when there was still a hostile around me? Also, I'm not gonna lie, the dog is getting a little bit annoying. How am I doing on inventory space? Not that great, actually. Alright, I've discovered a crabber's shanty. The bed is owned, so I cannot sleep upon it. Oh, this must be the crab.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Honestly, no. Huh? Fisherman, help? Wait. I'm trying to get to an area that's... Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Move the marker. I believe the Apprentice stone is about here. So now we just go up this way into Morthal. I feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Cool. On my way to becoming a vampire, which I believe will give me a little bit of additional protection against the cold. I could be wrong about this. Also, I'm aware of the fact that the sun is setting, and I'm going to need to find shelter because it is going to get horribly cold. I do have a suit of fur armor on me for a little bit more warmth. Dead man's respite. I think there's a bed in there. I don't think there's a bed in there. I don't really want to go in there. I want to find a place of warmth and happiness. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in order to stave off that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to put on some fur boots, fur bracers, yeah, alright, great. My arms are bare, but my warmth rating should be significantly better now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna freeze to death. Alright, change of plans. Change of plans. Let's go into Dead Man's Respite and warm up. Wow. Oh, that movement penalty when you start freezing, it's no joke, man. That's horrible.
By the way, Madcap, I cannot believe that you thought that this was the same Nordic ruin as we saw in Geoguessr. Really? Come on, man.
Alright, please be warm. Please be warm in here. Oh, yes. Okay. Good. Warm me. Alright. Warmer but still chilly. Yep, understood. I'm literally just stopping here for a hot minute.
Pun.
I don't really want what's down there. I just want to warm up. And then I should be able to run over to Morthal. Now, I can't help but notice this fur armor does have the bare arms. Is there a version of fur armor that's better? Unclear. But at any rate, my warmth rating is like over 100. So I should be alright. Yeah, my warmth rating is solid right now. The air is very cold. I know. But this should give me the protection that I need to get to Morthal. And the Apprentice Stone. We just need to be really, really careful about getting into the river, because at some arbitrary point near here... Fort Snowhawk? Is that what the fort up here is? It might be. I don't know. At some arbitrary point in the river, the water switches from being acceptable to being freakishly freezing cold. And you want none of that. What is this fort? I must know. There's your stone, by the way. So I don't think I was that far off. I think the stone is here, and I put the marker there, so... That's cool. Okay, it's skeletons. Alright, I'm just gonna... work my way inside then. Hello? More skeletons. Uh-oh, necromancers. Ah, no. Uh-oh, there's multiple necromancers. Ah, that's bad. Potions. Healing. I don't have any other healings, do I? Do I have resist frost? I don't have resist frost. Are you for real? I have fortified light armor. Cool. Look at that. Yeah, my stamina's low. I can see that. Run. Please just run. An apprentice necromancer. I was not expecting this. Alright. Not a problem. He can chase me all he wants. Is my dog dead now? I would imagine that my dog is dead. Ah, stop that.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
Yeah, that's a concern of mine. Ow. I am chilly, yeah. Oh my god. Yes, being chilly has slowed me down. I don't think I can survive this. I need to try to get to Morthal. How about stamina potions? Do I have stamina potions? Yep. Cool. Run for it. I imagine he's still chasing me. I'm not stupid enough to turn around and look. But I have made it to Morthal. Here's the thing. I have made it to Morthal, so even if he's chasing me, he's probably not going to want to mess with the guards. Alright, welcome in.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Yeah, there's some hostiles all the way back there, but the red lights just winked out.
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns.
I'm very cold,
Look
yep.
after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Yeah, unfortunately, buddy,
Enough problems as it is.
I am a wizard.
It's
Thonir.
no use. Let's get back to it then.
Jorgen Thonir.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
I'll bet. Alright. I think what I want to do is hop into an inn. I think that makes the most sense. Go get my stone tomorrow. I am hurt. Also, you gotta wonder if you want to actually go get your stone, given that we're gonna have to fight frickin' necromancers. Well, you know what? It's
Welcome
fine.
to the moor side. If you need anything, I'll be around.
I would like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, please do that. Freezing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I know, I said pure mage, but I did also say it's a survival mode run, so I am going to allow myself to use fur armor. And at some point I'll start enchanting it. I feel weaker as the sun rises. Yeah. How's this going for me? 75, stamina 90. Feel warmer and am now comfortable.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Hello, Nord.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nord. She's just named Nord.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
You do not have the vampire eyes. I find that interesting.
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
I am a wizard, so I did not ask you. Alright. I want to go get the Apprentice Stone. I also probably want to change which spells I have, actually. Fury, not going to be that useful. Give me Unfavorite Fury. Give me, I'm tempted to say Unfavorite Flames. And give me Sparks. And give me Lesser Ward. Alright. What do we have now? Sparks. Put Sparks on 3, put Lesser Ward on 2. Alright. Want to see my Emperor Palpatine impersonation?
It was I who allowed the Alliance to find the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful rebel band.
Yes, I can protect and attack at the same time.
I have just now learned that I am basically the same age that Ian McDiarmid was when he played Palpatine in Return of the Jedi.
Alright. So, giving Fort Snowhawk a really wide berth, I would like to know how far off I was. So here's where I put the marker. Alright, here's another swamp pod. Hello. Spiders? I have not seen my dog recently. I assume my dog got killed by the necromancers. Yeah, spiders. They're not actually chasing me, which is nice. So here's... Wow, no, I was right on top of it. Here's where I put the marker Hello. That's not ominous. Okay, spiders. I'm chilly already. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. And here's the Apprentice Stone. So I did alright. Alright. I got myself the Apprentice Stone. I'm going to Solitude now. Can I get in this river without freezing to death? Yes. Great. Alright. Well, bam. Apprentice. More susceptible to magic damage. That's fine. Gimme. I mean, that's not fine. That's probably terrible. But let's check out our regen now. Oh, it's almost like I'm wearing the robe. So that's cool. Hey, out of curiosity, apparel. Fur, shoes is armor rating +1. Oh, wow, really? Okay. So now if I were to put on the novice robes, yes, your warmth rating goes down quite a bit. But let's check this out. Oh, yes. Look at that regenerate. I like it. I quite like that. That's very good for me. Hello? What? Oh, mudcrab. Okay, that actually hurt a bit. Does Ward do anything? Here, come here. Okay, I'm getting hurt. Healing spell, please. These mud crabs actually are a little bit durable. Not terribly durable. Alright. I would assume that this far back is safe to swim. Yes. Yeah, a little bit surprised. And. This here... Wait a minute. Is this a physics object? Hang on. Am I actually pushing the boat away from the dock? I can't tell. Isn't there a boatman somewhere who can take me to, like, Dawnstar?
Looking to hire a boat?
That's a distinct possibility.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Okay, that sounds great. Ah, use the ferry seat. You cannot use this while in combat. Oh. Okay. What, I get a slaughterfish or something? Where you at? And slaughterfish chased me, I think. Yeah. I kind of wish this worked. Because I can't see him at all. But he's got to be right there. Alright, well, at any rate, I could get on that boat at a later date and go to a couple of other cities, which may or may not be useful to my purposes. But in the meantime, what I would like to do is go into the City of Solitude and purchase for myself a handful of new spells from the court wizard. Also, yikes, I stand a real decent chance of freezing to death. I may legit have to enchant fur. Wasn't really anticipating that, but okay. I mean, the other question I want to know, I want to go into the Radiant Raiment and see if, like, the fur robes that they have offer additional warmth.
Solitude to join the Legion. Speak to Rika.
They can't hurt Uncle Brogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Yeah, but he did do it.
As far as you need to go home.
You know,
go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us, traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Yep.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Yeah,
Ulfric
but he's going to
challenged
speak
Torrig.
anyway.
He beat the High King in fair combat.
Alright.
Such is our way.
Well, anyway,
Such
he's
is
going
the
to go to
ancient custom of
Sovngarde.
Skyrim, and all
So,
lords.
no, this is bits and pieces. This is Radiant Raiment. I just want to pop in here and see if those noble robes actually offer protection, because I would wear those.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
Who
It is when my
died and
customers
made you
waste
a
time
bitch?
chatting and not buying.
Alright, well, in that case, let me just...
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
I'm a very discerning customer. What you got for me? Okay, we got a hood, warmth 18. We got a belted tunic, warmth 27. Warmth 27, 27, 27. These are all 27. The boots are all 13. Captain clothes, that's neat. We got some circlets that you can't even begin to afford. College robes, warmth 54. I'm sorry, what?
Well, yeah, Madcap, they go to school in frickin' Siberia. They do dress appropriately, you know.
Extravagant robes, warmth 54. Oh, damn, okay. Because what I've got... I can't even sell you those, hilariously. Alright, I can sell you the Black Mage robes, though. Yeah, here, boom. Sold. I probably want to disenchant those. Okay, so extravagant robes are warmth 54. Hammerfell garb. Miner's clothes are warmth 17. Necromancer robes are 27. Nordic circlet of minor magic. I ain't never seen that one before. Announced robes of restoration. These are only warmth 27. Wow. Destruction and alteration. Okay. Radiant raiment, fine clothes, warmth 54. I like that. Vagrant robes, warmth 54, and they only weigh 16. And vagrant robes of minor conjuring. Okay. Give me the vagrant robes. Give me the vagrant robes. I like it. I'll enchant that with whatever I can.
Finally.
Yes, finally. Alright, so check this out. My novice robe is 27. I just got this vagrant robe that's 54, so my warmth rating is back to 120. Which is great. Now, this horrible thing's, like, doesn't help my armor at all, but that's alright. It's very, very orange. Is he dead yet? Yeah, he is. Okay. I need to go talk to
I've got all sorts of errands.
this guy.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you?
I would...
Mind yourself.
Yes,
in my
I am a
city,
sellsword.
friend.
Can we...
You stay out of trouble now. The cat...
Hello?
Yes?
And he's bugged and he's not talking to me. Alright, well...
Soon, I can almost taste it.
What is this soon? I can almost taste it.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
I sincerely doubt that.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Alright, I don't actually have any soul gems at the moment, I would imagine. No, you have no soul gems. Okay. Alright, so first Ordero to business.
No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Start that. I gotta say, it's very, very blue compared to Cough Cough the Mexico filter in Oblivion Remaster. I quite like that. That is blue, appropriate. It's the Blue Palace. Alright, court is in session. But while court is in session, I'm gonna...
Please, don't interrupt me.
In that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the
Send
cave
a
and secure the
legion.
town. Haffingar's
Send
people will always be
forth
safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rules.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright, now that that's done, can we have a chat?
Be quick. I have little patience. I had you figured for a mage.
What gave
I
it
think you'll
away?
appreciate
The
this.
hood or the fact that I'm a high elf? Alright, books. What do you have for me? Bound Sword, Choking Grasp, Flame Atronach. I kind of want that. Elemental bolts. You also kind of want that. Okay. Can you afford both? In order to understand what happens next, you must know that Madcap believes that he has 534 gold, even though right next to it says that's how much gold Sybil has. Good going, Madcap. Yeah, if you do flare, yes, you can afford both. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Boom. Boom. Thank you. Wait, I was looking at her gold, not my gold. Son of a gun. Alright, get elemental bolt as well. Damn it. That's fine. And then grab... What do you want? I want lightning... I cannot afford lightning bolt. Okay, can you afford ice spike? No. Okay. Can I sell unto you this silver necklace? How short am I? For lightning bolt, how short am I? 295. Okay, so you need like 50. I need 50.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I don't really want to part with any of these, unfortunately. The novice robes. All right, I will forego a lightning bolt for now, and we will just grab some new spells. Bam! All right, new spells obtained.
Always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Yeah, I know the world is ripe with people looking to spill my blood. I still haven't picked up Soul Trap, but that's okay. I don't have anything yet for that. Right. Well, in a city, I would say I can go ahead and prepare new spells. I have so many to choose from now. These cost 50. Okay, Elemental Flare only costs 18. So you probably want that and not Sparks. And I would get rid of Lesser Ward and replace it with Conjure Flame. 127. Yikes. Alright, well. Deal tails. Alright, that's on 4. Elemental Flare will be on 3. Alright. I'm going to test my new spell.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Right, hang on. Oh my word, yes. That's exciting. That's going to be fun to use. We didn't check and see if she had soul gems, but realistically, I was not going to be able to afford them in the first place. So, my quest to become the Grand Master Mage is proceeding apace. I have gotten my hands on some pretty darn powerful spells. There's, of course, more work to be done, but that can wait. I have the opportunity to get myself the Staff of Madness, the Wabbajack, which I probably am going to avail myself of, and I got the stone that corresponds to the birth sign that I actually wanted. So all in all, a very successful run today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Yeah, I want to fight. Fighting means leveling up, and leveling up is what games are all about. Because this is going to be where... Bottle cap. That's a... That didn't kill him. Crap. Alright, he's dead now. Where's the grenade? Oh, it's right there. Ow!